Hello and welcome to my channel. This is my MyLifeFrAiur, and today I'm gonna do something random. I'm gonna just talk about my pictures, just to show you my pictures. It's a slideshow, right? Because I just don't find I can't find a perfect platform for me to post any pictures of mine. Because I don't like using Instagram. I hate transferring files onto my phone and then upload them. So much hassle, and I'm not really in the Instagram photographer game. And Flickr is asking me to pay to get more storage. So right now I just don't have a place to publish anything, and I don't use Facebook anymore. And yeah, I could publish them on Reddit. But when you post on Reddit, there's a limit. Like there are general rules. Like you can post only one picture per day, something like that. In some certain subreddit, you can post only one per day. And also posting on Reddit is like they are not organized. You're just posting one per day, and they're scattered here and there in this subreddit and that separate subreddit. People can't see your works together in the same place. And then I could put them on my website, but it takes a lot of time to upload the photos. And yeah, I really need to update my website. I haven't done my website for a long time. Everything is old on my website. And also I have a blog. It could be very nice to upload my photos like an album, but still it takes a little bit of time. I guess I will start from now. Like next time when I shoot photos, I will just choose some of the best and upload onto my blog. So if I do it each time I take picture, I wouldn't have so many accumulated, and I just get overwhelmed and don't feel like posting anything. Yeah, right now I'm at the exact point where I'm overwhelmed by the amount of pictures I have, and the 99.999% of them are unpublished. They're just sitting in my hard drive and on my cloud and taking up space, and nobody ever sees them. So I guess today we're gonna do a picture review. Just to show you my pictures. I'm just talking for 3 minutes now. Yeah, let's jump right into it. Today I want to show you all the pictures I shot with the 24 to 240 lens, the super zoom lens. But people argue it is not as sharp. We'll see about that. It's a super zoom. It offers you 10 times zoom. So it goes from 24 to fairly wide, very standard wide. Like you have the 24 to 70G master or Zeiss lens. So 24 is like standard starting point for zoom lens, unless you are using the kit lens that starts from 28. Yeah, I noticed that using the mouse can be a little bit annoying because my mouse is really close to the mic, so I'm going to try to use the mouse, the trackpad on my laptop. So I'm going to do it this way, you don't hear the noise. This is some pictures from Castelfranco. I went to Castelfranco along with the new camera A7RII, and then the 24 to 240. I was excited to test it out. And yeah, it was interesting. It was very nice to shoot video with this lens, but I never published those photos because I don't think they are very good, and just taking some random pictures, snapshots, nothing really particularly interesting. But anyway, we're gonna show you here. This is actually the city center of Castelfranco. Here, what you don't see is the castle is on the left-hand side, and this city is the little town. It's super small. You can just walk right through the center of the city in 10 minutes. In the background, you have gorgeous mountains. I love the view, but unfortunately my lens decided to focus on the bus instead of the background, the houses and the mountain and whatever. I think the f-stop was not high enough. Let's check the f-stop. I think I set it at least 6.3. Let me see, because I knew that I was shooting, what is this? I knew that I was gonna shoot a lot of landscapes, so I set the, there you go, file info. I set f-stop relatively high. It's a little bit slow. Here you can see, yeah, at f6.3, 198 millimeter. Wow, that's long. So generally, people argue that this lens loses sharpness at longer range, above 100 millimeter. Here I would say it's okay, still okay. It's not the sharpest, obviously, but it's acceptable. It focuses a lot on the bus, which means all the background, the houses are going to be soft, which is a pity, you can't really tell. Next picture, nothing special, really boring. This is the river around the castle, around the wall, protecting the city. Yeah, it's just green. This is in front of the wall. It's very nice with the greens, with the bushes, trees and stuff. Could be very nice for, I don't know, portrait shots, something. You have also graffitis here, so you can really incorporate that into your portrait shots. It's just a clock tower, nice and sharp. Yeah, the sharpness is decent. Look at the lion. Line looks the same everywhere. This is the one of the entrance of the castle. I just thought the contrast is really interesting. It's black within the castle, the tower, the entrance. And then you see the bright through this tunnel thing. All right, and it's nice and sharp. And yeah, this town is really small. As you can see, that is the other entrance / exit of this town. So basically, when you walk from here to there, 5 minutes. That's the city center, all in the middle. Super tiny, this town. That's the thumbnail for one of my video. Pictures. Love the mountain. More pictures of the castle. And I walked all the way to the outskirts of the little town to take some shots of the mountain, because when I was in the city, the view was blocked by all the buildings and the houses. You couldn't really see the mountains. I love the mountains. This is some weird river. It's not really interesting. Are we at the end of it? That's it. Alright, back to the first one, our background. Alright, next I'm gonna open another folder. This is Treviso. I went to Treviso. I'm gonna show you these ones. Let me just open them real quick. I think this one is shot on the Canon 10-22, judging by the whiteness. Next one. This one is the 10-22. Whew. Let's see what happens here. Two people on the bridge talking about stuff. This lens is actually very sharp on the edge. It's very decent. It doesn't suffer from any softness and stuff. This is very nice. You can always trust this lens, even though it's not the sharpest. It's just decent. Super zoom. You expect as much. This is the maximum bokeh I think you can get. I was trying to get some bokeh to focus on the statue, and beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Treviso is a very nice city. It has rivers, as well as a little castle thing. Very cute. It's bigger, much bigger than Castelfranco. I really like this place, but somehow I couldn't really capture the beauty of it. I think, yeah, in autumn, it would be very beautiful if it's in autumn, like there are tree leaves everywhere, everything is red, it would be gorgeous. Right now it's just like this. In winter, it's just a few remaining leaves on there. Not really that amazing. But it is sharp though, the picture is really sharp, I think. Noise. Also the tree, usually when you shoot the trees, it's really, you lose image quality because how messy the image is. But here you can actually see where is where, which branch is where. Everything is clear and clean, so it's really nice. I'm impressed. Random alley, random places, city center, or somewhere near. I'm not super familiar with the city. Yeah, just walking around taking street shots, whatever. Yeah, I could do street photography, like shooting people or something. But I'm not comfortable shoot strangers on the street. I wouldn't like people to shoot me, so I wouldn't shoot other people without their permission. I don't know. I'm awkward. No. That's how it is. Yeah. If I had a more open personality, I'd be shooting people on the street all day long and having a lot of fun. Right now I'm just shooting idle items or idle subjects on the street, the buildings and bridges, rivers, all the dead stuff, because they can't stare back. They can't question why are you shooting? Actually, nobody cares when they're taking a picture. When people point camera at me on the street, I just walk right past them. I don't care. Somehow I'm just a little bit, I don't want to intrude their private life or whatever. And here you have a school near the train station. There's a lot of kids. That's why I avoided shooting pictures. Alright. Too many kids staring at me. Don't like it. Yeah, that's it. No, we still have some. Train station. Now this is actually Mestre. This is also this is a shot of my camera. I put a 10 to 22mm on my A7RII. Now this is a shot I took on the train while moving. Actually the view is not bad. The farmland, the buildings here and there, and the mountain in the background is really nice. This in particular has very interesting building here. It's a triangle structure. That's a modern church, I think, isn't it? Do you see the cross? Yeah. These are Treviso, bird, Treviso. A lot of clarity in the picture, obviously. And a big church. This is not, I don't think this is shot on the 24 to 244, is it? Let's check. Is there any information? There isn't. So it's not. It's shot on a 10 to 22mm lens. Let's check the sharpness actually. I'm curious. Oh yeah, you can see it clearly here. Super soft. That's like a signature, like the sign of the lens I use. That's clearly the Canon 10 to 22 because that lens on my Sony cameras it produce sharp in the center and soft on the edge. So when you see soft edge, that's Canon. Oh yeah, the center is impressive. It's really sharp. Alright, that's it. Now let's jump into next album. Where are we this time? Actually, nowhere in particular. I think when I just bought the lens, I took some random shots in Venice. I actually put them in my video, in my review video, but I'm gonna just show them here again because why not? Alright, moving on. Venice. These are really nothing special. I just took some snapshots. Just want to showcase how the lens performs. Really random shots. Nothing unique about them. You can take these kind of pictures with your phone as well. You may have seen them a lot on Instagram. These places. This is a very nice, quiet place. For jogging, walking, sitting here, hanging out, people, couples kissing here, making out, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. And this is in Mestre. I just found this structure pretty interesting. It's interesting. Church, tree, Mestre, Parco San Giuliano. Also, these photos are in are these photos? But I made a video about that anyway. Whatever. Move on. These are in Venice. This is shot on 10-22. These are shot on the day I went to Brano. This is 24-40. I like these images. It's always cloudy in winter. Tree. When zoom all the way in, it's an inevitably soft image. Well, what can you do, man? What can you do? I did a panorama, and only realized that the stitching point it's so visible here. So that ruined the shot. A little bit disappointed. Cannot use that shot. There's Venice. More Venice. This is my path to work. This is where I go to work. Take the Vaporetto. Take the water bus because I'm lazy. I don't want to walk all the way to Rialto. Take the little bit shortcut. I used to work here. There was a apartment. I think there is still apartment rental business. I don't know if the business owner switched. Yeah, I used to work there. It's a very interesting experience. Very interesting 4 months of my life. I may tell the tale in the future someday. At one point when I see proper. Venice shooting towards the sun. Obviously it doesn't look that good. Kind of horrible actually. Move on. Venice. It's versatile. It's nice. Everybody loves a zoom lens. So handy, you can use any occasion. Night shots. As long as you have tripod, who cares of the f-stop? You can just shoot long exposure, am I right? Alright, that's it. And we are going to move on to the next album. Where are we this time? We have more Venice. But not so many. I'm not gonna show those. I'm gonna show you Riva del Garda. Alright, I went to Riva del Garda. Beautiful city, beautiful little town on top of the largest lake in Italy, Garda Lake. That's a small town. And to get there, it's quite a long trip. I had to take a train all the way to this place. I already forgot the name. Yeah, what's the name? Whatever. You take a train to this little town nearby. All right, this is the little town, and then there you need to take a bus to go to Rival de Garda. So the bus takes about 45 minutes to 50 minutes, and the train ride was, I don't remember, 3-4 hours, but I waited 1 hour layover in between. So the whole trip took me 6 hours, single trip. Took some shots up the mountain. Love the mountain as always. Still, look at the blue in the mountain. It's crazy. Too much blue in the mountain. I mean, it's very cute. Imagine living here. Isn't it nice? This is just random shots on the street. Don't you just want to wake up to see the mountain? Is it just me? Yeah, probably just me. La la la, more. Alright. Wait, here. Yeah, from here, these are shots in Rival de Garda. I arrived. It was already evening. It's getting late. Yet still, I managed to grab some shots. This is in the hotel. From the hotel, I can see the mountain. The hotel room was super tiny. I think I made a vlog about it. It's on my way to the lake. It's about, how long was that? 15 minutes walk or 20 minutes walk or 30 minutes? Oh gosh, I can't remember. It's quite a little bit of walk. It's not super close to the water. So gotta spend some effort. This one is lovely, isn't it? Don't you agree? Let's zoom in, have a look, have a closer examine. Look at this. This part is not sharp, probably just because it's out of focus. But as you can see here, the edge is really nice, impeccable. Actually, I want to check which lens is it. Yeah, it is the 24-240. I many shots with the 24-240 again to test it because I just got it. Focus on the tree. It's really nice walk around lens. You know, I have so many lenses. I have 84 1.8. It could be very nice for landscape as well, but you know, when you have the freedom to choose the focal range, you kind of just stick to it. I wish I could magically switch the lenses without going through all the hassle, but I can't. I wish I could zoom and still use f1.8 and have super sharp images, but it's not possible. You have to switch lenses in order to achieve that. So I arrived at the edge, the top of the water. It looks like something from TV show like a Viking or the Last Kingdom. You see the Vikings where they have their boats and whatever. And though we're in Italy, way down south than in TV show. And I love this kind of view. Water, rocks in foreground, mountain in the background. Oof. Wish I could live there. Swan. You can see a lot of chromatic I cannot pronounce the word. The red thing, the red fringing thing, it's happening. You can see it so clearly. Ooh. Okay, moving on. Next picture. These are tourist boats. We'll take you to the lake, sightseeing stuff. I don't know if it's worth it. Probably gonna be interesting. I don't know. Not making advertisement for them. They did not pay me. I don't know what that red thing is, but it is there. And it's ruining the shot. That's why I made it black and white. Cute little town. Very cute. But that day when I arrived, it was so late that everything was dark. But very fortunately, I caught the sunset. Here we go. I'm so glad I'm able to share this with you guys. I just don't have a place to share all those pictures. This is way over processed. Why did I do this? Alright, this one is nice actually. If the people don't know the context, they will see an amazing picture instead of an over processed picture. All these are shots on shot on 24 to 240. Let's check out the mount. I'm super curious. Oh shit! Actually, it's super sharp. It's not that clean. It has a lot of noise, and as time goes by, there will be more noise in my following shots. So be warned, be aware. They're not going to be the cleanest shots because it's dark and it's a slow zoom lens, and I don't have a tripod. I didn't have a tripod at the moment. So these images are gonna have a little bit noise. As long as you don't zoom in, it's gonna be fine. Which color? This color is better, I think. Try so hard to focus on those little mountains in the back. Couldn't. The tree branches are just too dominating. I was like in panic. I was like, when I raised my hand, I was like, wow, what? Look at the mountain. What's happening? Everything is turning red all of a sudden. Because it was dark a moment ago, and suddenly the sun cast the lights over there. And it was gorgeous, and it didn't last long. It's like 5 minutes, so I had very limited time. I can see the light goes up and up and up and eventually disappears, so I had to take shots after shots and after shots, and didn't have time to really adjust the settings and whatever, so kind of rushed. All these pictures are unexpected and rushed, so a lot of them are like they're not perfectly focused or whatever. Yeah, this one is also very nice. The red might be a little bit too much. Add a little bit too much color in the red. Overall, I guess it's okay. What is that? It's a UFO. Questionable. Here, beautiful mountain. Beautiful mountain, the same thing, shoot over and over and over. I'm obsessed with those. I was obsessed with those. Alright, that's it. Sunset finished. You can see the sunset, the orange light is gone from here, the tip of the mountain. And it's in the horizon. Beautiful. What a day. What a day. 6 hours journey. Worth it for these shots. Oh my goodness. And then after the sunset, I couldn't see anything anymore. It was getting so dark. So some crappy shots. Here you go. Let me see how far I am in this album. There's so many shots. Alright, we're almost done in this album. Let's go. So very dark there. Did I manage? I think I managed to do. These were shots before that. Yeah, these were before the sunset. That's cute. Shot on the 10 to 22 millimeter lens. Didn't I? Don't remember. Alright, let's jump into the next one. These ones are shot on the next day. Next day, At noon, I walked to the water again and explored the city a little bit. So this is my hotel. My hotel, baby. My hotel in the mountain. And then walk all the way to the shore. Oh, this beautiful, beautiful mountain is behind my hotel, actually. It's not that far. These are two comparison shots. One is shot on 24 to 240. One is shot on the Sony 85mm f1.8 lens. The Sony lens is supposed to have a 14 megapixel perception megapixel. It's supposed to be super sharp, much sharper than 24 to 240. Let's zoom in and see how much difference are there. Can you tell which one is which? Alright, and remember the detail you see here. You have to remember them and you have to compare this one to the next one, and you will tell me which one is sharper. This is the other one. Is this one sharper or the first one sharper? This is the first one I showed you. What do you think? Duh! Obviously, this one was sharper. Look at this. Look at this tower. Look at all those buildings. The contrast. You can clearly see those little houses. But when you come to this lens, the house looks blurry, and the tower looks mushy and messy. And yeah, that's the difference for you. That's the super zoom and a fast prime difference. Yeah. So there's this trade-off. Do you want a versatility or do you want a super good image quality? And I chose versatility. That's my choice. Let's move on. Yeah, it's a pain, you know. When you know that you don't get the best out of your camera because of the lens, it just hurts you a little bit. As a photographer, hurts a little bit. This one I shot on the 24 to 240. All the following shots are 24 to 240. Because I was determined. I was like, no, I know it's sharp, okay? I don't care. I just want a versatility. I want to get interesting different types of shots. Wide, zoom in. More. This little house at the crossroad, etc. Interesting. Who lives here? It's an interesting place. Mountains. You go all the way there, and after that, my hotel is over there. Yeah, whatever. Keep going. This is a very cute, tiny little stream behind that little white house, and next to it there's a mountain. It could be a cute Instagram picture, right? Yeah, just more farmlands, and I think they grow flowers or something. They sell flowers. I saw flower farm. It's cute. Blue mountain, green land, houses, blue sky. What else can you ask? That's perfect life for you. Live here forever, please. Ride a bike around the city forever. Take picture everywhere forever. Shoot videos. I don't know. But you know, just shooting landscape can get a little bit boring. Like after a while, after you've seen a place so many times, it gets boring. So what makes interesting is adding human elements to shoot portrait, to shoot a film, to shoot something with a story, with a life in it. That's how you solve the the dead end for me. Like right now I'm just shooting landscape after landscape, lifeless stuff. I need to add some human flesh and blood, to add some emotion, tear, and the smile, and the laughter, and the whatever, like those. Landscape is blue. That's me for you. And those are bird lovers. They feed the birds. So yeah, it would be awesome. Imagine how awesome it would be if I have someone to shoot with, like a model there, pose in front of the mountain or whatever. Just, you know, two people shoot each other. Here, it would be awesome. Using these backgrounds, you can get some really epic stuff. Yeah. Oof. I wish I had available companion all the time. Like, it's so hard to find someone who does the same thing and always available at the time that you are available. So, yeah. I like this shot. One way goes higher, one way goes down. Cute little house next to this little trail. Somebody touched my spaghetti. Somebody is in this house. Okay, I guess that's it. That's all the pictures that I can publish. The others, I still have a lot of other pictures, but those are more like kind of private pictures for groups of friends or something. Went together, hang out. So not gonna publish this. So that's it for this video. It's a very long video actually. Let me check how long. Like I'm just talking here, talking and talking and talking. It's been 36 minutes. Wow, 36 minutes with MyLifeFrAiur. Are you happy? Are you content today? Spend so much valuable what's the word for it? Quality. Spend so much quality time with me. Bet you're happy. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time when I shot more photos. I will try to post it on my blog first, and then I'll make a YouTube video, of course. Oof. And another news, also in the news, I just ordered, what did I order? I ordered the Sony 35mm f1.4, the cine version of the lens, the clicked aperture ring. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm getting my hands back on those delicious manual focus lenses again, after me being so vocal against manual focus lens. I'm back at it. Finally, I want to put my hand on the zoom ring, not zoom ring, the focus ring, and feel the weight of it. It's awesome. I want to feel it. I want to make films. I want to be awesome. Gosh, that's it. Thanks for watching.